I like this one. This one looks better.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to be doing a movie review on the Chinaki cast. And we're filming it this time.
It's basically just, it's actually two, technically. Technically. Because I saw a movie, he saw a movie, we're comparing them.
Yeah.
And then...
That's exactly what we're
I
going
guess
to do.
I guess we'll say whether we liked it or not. So it's a...
Well, I like the movie I saw.
It's a mild review.
Yeah.
Mainly just for entertainment, because we're in a drunken haze.
I'm not drunk.
Nah,
Ow. That's you. You're fucking... Why do you keep slapping me?
I had just as much as you did. How am I drunk?
Bro, yesterday, with your fucking...
That's food poisoning. That's
with
food
your finger foods and shit.
Yeah, man. The finger foods at the fancy place.
Every time you curse on this, they demonetize it, right? Really?
If you curse on... I'm pretty sure if you curse on the channel.
Ah, Jesus. I'm trying to be mild here. And
it's not. Get Right Guard to sponsor.
Right Guard, who's that? Who's that again?
Deodorant. Right Guard makes deodorant.
Oh, God. I didn't put on any deodorant this morning. Do I smell bad?
No, I didn't. I really haven't been smelling you, though.
Oh, I smell like shit. Alright. You're gonna give me a fucking heart attack. You're gonna stop my heart with these chest hits.
But that wasn't... Well, alright. Come on.
Alright, so...
basically, you go ahead with...
Alright, so I saw this movie Searching at the movie theaters with my cousin and a friend of mine the other night. And it's with the dude from Harold and Kumar, John Cho, the Korean one.
John Cho.
He's in the movie. And he's like a single father now because his wife died of cancer and he has to raise his daughter, right? But his daughter's like a teenager and she's like one of those really fucking stupid ones. I cursed again. She's like one of those really stupid ones.
You could.
I hate this stupid law that you have about the cursing on here. What do you think we live in? 1950?
If you want, you could just censor it if you want, but you're just gonna upload it straight.
I don't even know how to freaking bleep shit out like that.
So we don't need money. We don't need money. We got jobs.
We got jobs.
We got jobs. We don't need money.
Yeah. It's life. So his daughter is like kind of sneaking around and learning about smoking weed and all these things, right? And then, boom, she goes out and doesn't tell her father where she went. And by the way, the whole movie's filmed from like a computer, like, it's like all electronic internet kind of thing. Like FaceTime and like Facebook and like Instagram. And then this other thing called Ucast, which I never even heard of. I don't even know if it's a real thing. It might just be for the movie.
Not a clue.
But, it's all from that standpoint that they're freaking filming the movie from. And so she goes missing. He's like a mess trying to find her. I ate McDonald's down here. The buttermilk tenders. I gotta really clean up, man. I really do. You know? And I gotta start fucking hitting the weights again. Alright, I'm digressing. But, so she goes missing. He has to look for her. There's a detective, right? And she's, like, helping him out. But she's, like, a freaking snake in the grass. I suggest you go see the movie. I don't want to ruin it. I already kind of gave you, like, a good synopsis of it. Father goes crazy. Detective's a bitch. Daughter. Your movie.
So basically, I saw, I was kind of just looking around on my local neighborhood streaming device.
Yeah.
And maybe like, I don't know, I guess I shouldn't have watched it, I had a friend show me like bits and pieces while we were at work. He watched it, and then that same night, it was Friday. It was on Friday when I watched it.
Yeah.
I guess you could say I had a little bit, alright. A little bit of anger issues. I had one or two too many. It was because of I bought the really strong beers and I forgot. And plus they taste good and, you don't realize they're 10% until you drink all 6 of them, and then you drink the
talking
Yingling
about?
upside down.
You bought Heineken.
No, I'm talking about Friday.
Oh.
Either way, it wasn't really. I had no idea what I was gonna even look at all. I had no idea what I was doing. I just saw a clown face, and I just remember him. I remember one thing, which I'll see. It's the only scene that I'm gonna kind of not even spoil.
Yeah.
The one chick is walking in, and she just basically just sees the guy, and he's a normal type of person.
Yeah.
And he just stands there, and he just like tweaks. There's another part where he's kind of like he's a mute. His name is like Art the clown. I think he's a mute because there's times where...
You gotta be careful with some mute people.
And
a lot
he
of them go to
seems-
these Catholic schools, and the priests have to interpret for them.
Is that what the mutes do?
Like in some cases.
They go to Catholics? Is that true?
Yeah, a lot of like mute schools are run by Catholic charity. And those priests molest the shit out of those kids.
Oh, well, we don't... I mean, we don't necessarily know. We're not...
Searching for the Terrifier.
We're not detectives on that.
You're looking for him.
But basically... it's basically just... It came out in 2017. Came out in like 2017, I guess. And it's just basically a clown slasher movie. And it's very gory. It's very disgusting.
Is the clown wearing like a weird little hat on the side or something? It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Hat over here.
Got a hat. Yeah. It's like a pony kind of hat.
Yeah. He looks like the clown from Twilight.
Yo, there's this one point, where and I said that was the only time. I mean, I'm not really ruining anything. He's just riding a fucking little tiny,
bike, like a clown?
It's not like a tricycle, it's like, I think they call them monkey bikes. Little tiny fucking, yeah, that was so funny. I watched it. That's what I saw while I was at work. And then I was just like, alright, I'm definitely giving this movie a shot. Like this guy. But like, I thought it was very, suspenseful, like, not suspenseful, more thrilling.
Yeah.
Not too suspenseful. Much more often, I guess, a little bit in the beginning. It goes in a different direction, like, the volume gets amped up in the film. Not literally, but, the actions are amped up. But it's kind of like, as a viewer, you kind of look at it and you can almost expect what's gonna... Not really. The kills are really cool.
Yeah.
Not getting into that. But it is brutal as shit. And, the guy who played the clown did a very good job, I think. I think he did a pretty good job. Pretty decent. There's times where I was watching that and I was just like, are they gonna do that? I was like, you can't do that. Oh.
I would be a horrible clown,
right.
bro. Like, I'd be a pretty scary clown. Just put some fucking face makeup on me. My face is already kind of silly looking.
I think they just make any clown just like a very strange. Yeah, no, you would be a scary person. You'd be a scary person. If that's how you looked. Yeah, yeah. No.
I'm just like, with the dumbbell.
What is that? Oh god. Why is it rusty?
Well, because it was in my basement and it flooded a few times down here.
Oh.
It's kind of why it smells so musty down here. It's a very musty smell.
Yeah.
I'm wearing an Elvis shirt. You like Elvis? I heard fucking Graceland's haunted. Isn't that scary? Elvis is just chilling up in there. He's like, I died and told it. He's just like, peanut butter banana sandwiches. With suspicious.
Does he actually like peanut butter?
Yeah, that's the thing. He really ate that, and you're surprised why he died of constipation. His heart gave out. He couldn't. And the medication. He was on a bunch of drugs, man. Fame makes you a fucking drug addict, I'm telling you. I'm telling I'm just a fucking silly fuck, man.
I would suggest to go see Terrifier. Just, watch it on Netflix. Fuck it.
I watch it.
Or,
I have a phone that I watch Netflix on. So
or go buy the DVD if you do so wish.
You know what movie I liked on Netflix?
It should not really be inexpensive.
There was this one movie I really liked on Netflix called, what the fuck was it called? Damn it. It was called, Lady in the Water. I think it was called Lady. Paul Giamatti did it. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie.
No.
Alright, it's about this guy. He, runs a motel. He was, a writer. And his wife had died, and kind of he went down a downward spiral, and fucking was like, "Oh, I fucked my life," yeah. And that happened, right? And he stumbles across a vortex in the pool of the motel, and the vortex leads to some other dimension. And this bitch is in the water. And she's not drowning. She's just chilling there. She's just like, yeah, I'm in the water, man. Chilling up in this bitch. Pool water. Motel. Why? Why are you there? I would freak out. I would quit that day. I'd be like, yo, get someone else to manage this place. I'm moving the fuck out. But the motherfucker, motel people.
Motel people are dangerous people.
Those are people that really exist. They live in the motel. Or was it an apartment complex? It was a really cheap looking fucking apartment complex. But I went to this fucking one motel, and people dead ass live in those shits. Live 2, 3, 4 years up in that bitch. It's crazy how poverty works. But yeah, she was in the water, and he brings her out of the water. She has to find a way back to her other world on the other side of the vortex that is also inside of the pool. But they have to figure it out through some weird code that they have to decipher.
Is this a horror movie or a sci-fi fucking...
You have to be honest here.
Interdimensional shit.
You have to think about it. There's a very thin line between sci-fi and horror sometimes. A lot of times they're almost intertwined, Yeah.
No comment. Because I didn't hear you.
Well, I talked really fast?
Yes, but that wasn't why.
Oh.
Sometimes I can't keep up. Earlier, when we were doing the pod, no, I could not keep up with what you were saying at a certain...
I mean, I think the way my brain works, it's just very... I'm
trying to get the release date for a short film. That's coming out. That's going to be allegedly on YouTube. Free for everyone.
It's a short film made by who?
I don't fucking know. It's called because I'm looking at that, and then I remembered that I have a Halloween hat on, and I remembered that
the new Halloween's coming.
There's a new Halloween coming out October 19th.
That's just gonna be tight,
which is phenomenal. They have another short film that's supposed to be, from what I heard, maybe 20 minutes long, half an hour, and it is supposed to... Good God. Get the fuck out of here.
You have a lot of garbage down here.
It's a terrible fucking dump.
It's like Sound City down here.
It is Sound City, but it's alright.
You saw a documentary?
It's a nice fucking place.
Wait, you saw that documentary about Sound City?
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
You did?
Yep.
What do you think about it?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay, no, so either way, so just really quick. I'm looking it up. I'm trying to see when it comes out. I think it comes out maybe October 9th. Possibly, exactly. That's a good expression. Comes
October
out.
9th.
It's supposed to come out, because I heard...
I am
the day
very
one.
scared. You put me in a horror movie, I would be the fucking antagonist. right off rip.
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
Look, I'm looking at myself. I'm like, yo, ah! He scared me. My mom scared me. That was fucking scary.
This mess you have here is that
It's look at all this shit.
You recording?
Yeah.
Well, I better be quiet
No, this is definitely going up. Yo, if there isn't anything scarier than your mom, yeah. My mom scares me.
That's funny. That got me too for a second. I looked up, then I almost like immediately recognized her voice.
Yo, I got
was
very
just like, oh,
wide
shit.
fucking fingers. Just like,
What
it's
was
like
it
some
saying?
Babadook shit. You ever seen that movie?
I don't know what the fuck I was
Or like the
saying.
dude from Pan's Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth. Just watch that movie. You ever seen Pan's Labyrinth? Guillermo del Toro?
No.
Oh
I
my
don't know
god. What a
half of the shit
great
he
fucking movie.
talks about ever.
That's a great horror movie. Oh, dude, the guy gets sliced in the mouth. Fucking weird Baphomet looking dude walking around. And then the fucking guy like this. If you haven't fucking... His eyeballs are in his hands. Crazy. Watch it. Movie review is going to be over. 1, 2, 3!